So the race course is in a giant hole. I think there's good breeze where I am in the coach boat right now.
Greg, put it away! What are you doing,
There's
Greg?
good breeze out by these jokers.
Oh.
But the race course is dead, and it's also shifted to the right, so it looks like the boats out of the right side are doing well right now, but they're going really slow. They have a good angle. It shifted right in the lull. So I think like Taft is one of those boats right there. He got to tack and come out to the left all the way to ley line here because there's better pressure. And he's giving away leverage to the guys with a good angle on the right. I think that's going to go away for them as the left fills in at the top. But Taft's giving away too much right now. He needs to be tacking and coming this way. He's like just sailing behind him instead of coming out to the pressure. You can see that wind line over there on the right side. So all the boats that went right got into that wind line, and that righty over on that side. I think the left may still have one, or may even still win, but no one's came out here. Taft has sailed into the middle of the course instead of coming out to the left. That's Taft right in the center of the screen. You can see the blue transom, that's Taft. So he should be tacking back and coming this way instead of sailing behind those boats. Okay, he's gonna tack now. So, should have tacked probably 5 minutes ago. Because now the boats who have won out by going right are starting to sail into the lull. They're starting to get headed and fall into less pressure. This person who is crossing those starboard boats right there was originally behind Taft, came out farther left than Taft, and now they're crossing because they came out farther left. There is better pressure over where I am. It's lighter on the race course. Now we see people starting to tack back onto port because the left side's coming in. But those boats actually well, there is a puff coming down the right, but I don't think it's going to take them to the mark. They're going to have to go through a hole. Whereas if you get to the pressure on the left side of the course right now, it's going to take you all the way to the mark. So these guys over here who came out of the middle of the fleet and went hard left might end up doing pretty well at the top. I think Taft is that one starboard boat coming at us this way. And he needs to suck it up and keep coming this way for a while. Oh, those boats on the right now are looking like they're doing pretty well. They're getting back into that pressure. But it's going to be difficult for them to connect that pressure to the weather mark. They might make enough gain to still come out ahead and crossing because they're gaining a lot while they are in the puff, but that puff's going to go away and they're going to have to cross a hole. But everyone on the left's been in the hole. No one's came out to the wind on the left side. They've all just sat in the hole. You really needed to go hard left here and get out to this wind line that I'm in. Definitely feel like I'm in better breeze out here than is on the race course. I wonder if that's Taft right there coming this way. I think that is Taft with the white sleeves and the red vest. Can't quite tell. No, that's a Sabaya, I think. I'm not sure. Just looks like little white specks on the camera. Okay, so I've just confirmed this is Taft over here. It's come out to the left. He's now just starting to get in the pressure. He's getting in the pressure. He's getting in the good breeze. He's the only boat out here. He's just tacking. He probably could keep coming this way even farther. But now I think he's in the best breeze on the race course. He's in the pressure now, but he's going to sail right back out of it. It's so dramatic. I think you just really have to bang the left super hard. He's going to need, I think, a little bit of a lift to cross everyone and come out ahead here. He lost quite a bit by digging into the middle. That boat that went farther left than him originally ended up crossing him when he came back out on starboard. Now he's in the most one on the race course, though, I'm pretty sure. Might be starting to fill in across the board, though, so this is tricky. It's pretty tricky out here, but at the same time, you can also see the wind on the water pretty easily. So it seemed like most of the fleet sailed into where there was no wind on the water and into each other's bad air and just clustered together in a big fleet. So I really like separation into clear air in big fleets and light air, especially if you get on the right side of it, which can be tough to find out. Weather mark's up there to the left. That's the reach mark, the close one. Now these boats who've tacked on the starboard don't look too great, I don't think, coming back. It's always hard to tell in the coach boat. They look like they're just slopping around. Taft, I think, is moving better. We'll see.